See, the biggest proceed for us always is investment in technology. I think still a lot of obstacles, still a lot of areas we can innovate on. The second is increasing distribution, expanding our store footprint in India and international. Third is, continue to build the brand to the next level. These are the large areas where we'll invest our money. And then, yeah.
And so how do you see the demand of Eyewear in India and in global market as well?
Abhi I think it is, we have more than 400-500 million people in India who need glasses, and only and they are not wearing it. So this demand, as awareness grows, as accessibility happens, this demand will continue to grow. We have seen this in China over the last decade. We have been seeing it in India over the last decade. So we cannot imagine our lives without glasses, the ones who are wearing it. So ये तो होना ही है. Now it's just a matter of time and building supply and access. International business we see as a core part of Lenskart being a consumer brand, right? I think as a brand, if we want to build a global standard consumer brand. As far as imports are concerned, largely these, a lot of product categories in India, not just eyewear, we are still dependent on imports. But we are making big investments into manufacturing in India. A large part of the frames that we are manufacturing now are in India. A large part of lenses. These industries did not exist in India. So we are making all the investments to build the ecosystem, and it takes a little bit of time, which is why I said you have to be, really long term in your approach here. No, our market share is very small, like 5 to 6% in India. We would want to give eyewear to a lot more people. We want to, as a company, we always say we want to give a vision to 1 billion people. If we can do that, that would be something meaningful. Expansion, just going deeper into India, continue to deliver great experience in the areas around India which we have selected: Middle East, Southeast Asia, Japan. Continue to penetrate further. The problem is very large there. Myopia rates are very high. Solutions available are very expensive. So how do we bridge that gap, and how do we use India's strength in supply chain and technology to bring vision to all these markets?